should be in movies and not a head coach, bro. It just looks like Dan Quinn, the head coach of the Falcons. He looks like he'd be like perfect in like prison movies and stuff.
Oh, sweet. I can keep doing the same strike over and over as long as I don't leave. Yeah, but you don't get that many tokens. I think I only got like a couple of tokens for that one. And like, okay, now here's a perfect example. Like, you remember how you had to do the Vanguard strikes? You just had to do like so many up, like do 3 of them, and then you got a powerful Ingram. Now you have to wear the full armor set of Season 4 and do the strike in order to get the powerful gear. Same with the Crucible and the Gambit. Gambit, I can't wait to try out. I might try that out later tonight. Did you ever see any trailers for that Gambit? It's basically, it's PvE. Who, John?
John Chen.
Yeah, he's probably trying to grind out to get the armor. I don't think so. No, not right now, he's not. But basically, it's 2 teams of 4. You guys are in your own area. You can't see the enemy team. You can send an enemy over to the other team's area. And it's called a blocker. Now, if you get enough points, you go over to their area, and you're the blocker. So I guess it's like, I guess you can say it's like kill confirmed, where once you kill the enemy, you collect their essence or whatever and store it. But if you collect enough of it, you can fuck over the enemy team. Because the blocker stops them from depositing stuff. They have to kill the blocker in order to deposit their points. Come on, load in, motherfucker. Because I actually have to go do it. There we go. Because I actually have to do that thing. To do the Gambit mode in order to finish Cade's quest to get his gun. You can do it with randoms. It's got matchmaking on it. And it took me a minute to realize. No. Well, yes and no. Because some of the weapons now have like random stats and shit on them. Oh yeah, you can still run your own. Nah, you can still do some damage with that stuff, but you will run across some weapons that are a lot stronger than yours. Like, you might even get another Euro's Gift that has a better stat on it. And they've completely changed how Masterwork works. You don't just put 5 or 10 masterwork cores on the thing and it becomes masterwork. You have to level up the masterwork. It's like everything starts off as level 1. You can probably pick up some shit that's like level 5. But come on, destroy this fucking thing. But you actually start getting like extra perks and stuff on your guns the higher you get your masterwork on it. Like I'm happy because I got a submachine gun that has Zen moment on it, which I want to try it on the Crucible later. And, okay, let's say you're going to get something that has a shield on it, and it's arc. If you use an arc weapon to destroy it, they take damage when their shield breaks. And if they're standing next to anything, whatever's next to them takes damage too. Because their shield like basically explodes.
If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
If they succeed, we won't have room on the farm. We're still treating wounded from the Red War. It won't come to that.
That is the ability I'm going to level up on my Titan when I get him. I'm going to level up that hammer. Because instead of him throwing hammers, he walks around with a hammer. The, Warlock has a new one. Each class does something different. But the one I went for was the arc one because you shoot a beam of lightning out of your hand now. And I think it's bugged because you can actually shut it off and conserve your super energy. Not anymore. Well, I've shut it off a couple of times. Oh, you bastard. But I've shut it off a couple of times and it does not save my super energy. God damn it. No, 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 no. Oh, motherfucker. How many more Fallen do I gotta kill? A fucking lot. Yeah, and it's just like the other Destiny. It's like whatever Pete was saying. Like if you guys are playing, I could still play with you. We just can't. We can't go to the areas I can go to. Yeah, that's all it is. You would get some drops. I don't know if like the leveling, like the level up affected you, because the level now is 50. I think you can get a couple of the weapons. And I don't know, I only know of one other bow, and that's an exotic bow. But I haven't looked into how to get that fucking thing. I'm hoping I get another Seed of Light because I want to test out the Void ability on the Warlock, because the description of it makes it sound really fucking crazy. Like, you travel in between dimensions and you can teleport short distances and something else. I can't remember what it was called, but it's just weird. It's like you throw, like you have to charge up to throw. Weird.
Energy is spiking. This is it.
God damn it. There we go.
We killed the guy in charge and his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia, and even they were ultimately helpless against this. You Guardians are a blessing.
When we have a common goal, civilians and Guardians can stand side by side and accomplish anything.
I could listen to you two talk all day.
Oh, I almost got enough killed. You two have gone quiet. I'm guessing the game started. Yeah, if you ever check out my on my channel, I've got the beginning part of the mission when you know you're fighting alongside Cade and Cade dies. I've got that on there. It's on because I had to restart my channel, so it's a different one. It's still gun game and it's still got what's Ryuk on it.
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat, Guardian. The Tick can run rapidly, even without their king to lead them.
They've occupied a water processing plant nearby, and their very presence is poisoning the environment. We need to
Yeah, Mike, I know you're going through the same shit.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad for you squishy.
Oh, he's doing the same mission I am, where you got to kill so many fallen. Because it took me a while to figure out who this chick was. Because there's a chick that you were talking to at the very beginning of this mission,
one of my teams reported
and her name's Petra. And I was like, man, she looks so familiar. I can't remember who she is. It was the last DLC that we played, where the chick gives you the sidearm for the very first time in the first Destiny. Yeah, it's her. Petra. I was like, she looks so familiar because she has on an eye patch and shit. I was like, I recognize her. I just don't know where from. And then after she gives you her sidearm, that's when I was like, oh, that's who it is.
All the muck cleared up. The soil and water seem fine now.
Then we know how to beat this. The blights have to go.
And this whole extra damage to the creatures when their shield breaks makes it so much easier. Because on some of them, they lose like half their health. Yeah, just about. And I love this bow. I'm not kidding you. It is so accurate.
We're making good progress, but taken energy readings are still off the charts.
There must be a source. The Cabal hurt us, Guardians, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
This place is old. Good thing we can't get tetanus.
This facility provided water for many generations, if for nothing else but principle. I'm glad you're reclaiming it.
The only other thing that sucks that I'm not liking is that you can't change the element of your weapon. Like you can change your rocket launcher to like fire or void. Yeah, you can't. You just gotta hope you get a random one. The only ones that can change is Borealis and Hardlight. Yeah. Be right back. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's always fun when there's crackhead neighbors, huh? No, it's more of like, we're probably gonna be the ones that are getting the TV sold. Oh. Don't die, Mike. Don't die. No way so long this kid's over here fighting shit by himself. And he died. He's probably gonna be pissed because I think we gotta start all the way back. Yep. Yeah, apparently there's a couple of questionable people. A couple of questionable people outside in the parking lot, and they left, and now they've come back. I got a hammer. I don't know what it is with some of these people. I don't think they've ever heard of like keeping your distance. I've had some people try and talk shit and be all tough, but they get like really, really close. Yeah, it's like, you obviously don't think. Because you're close enough to where I can grab you by your jaw and pull you to the ground. Oh, that's cool. The Titan leaves a little purple footprints when he does the little shield bash. And I finally found a submachine gun for the Crucible that I like. Cause I can. Well, it's the brand new one. I just got it, and it works really well. Better than that Antiope or whatever it's called. And it's got Zen moment. Fuck. Second I touch something with it, ooh, sorry, I had the burps. The second I shoot something with it, it stops swaying around. Ooh. Another new weapon to play with. It's called Misfit. Let's equip that motherfucker and see what it does. It is a auto rifle. Oh my god. Oh, I found me another gun trying the Crucible. Oh, this thing sounds gorgeous. You need to check out this stream to see some of these new toys I'm playing with. Oh, I gotcha. It is a 51 round mag auto rifle, 720 shots a second. Barely has a second, or not a, whatever. It's 720 a minute, and it barely has any kick. The what now? I don't know. I'll have to look actually, because I literally just got it and I equipped it without seeing what its stats were. Well, I'm sure that you can probably get one of these that is random, and it has that perk. Well, I know Boone runs Scathe Lock, which it seems like they redid Scathe Lock again, and it actually works a lot better now. Because even I was using it. There's higher caliber and armor piercing. Oh, and steady round. Where's my lighter?
We killed the guy in charge and his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia. Even they were ultimately helpless against this. You Guardians are a blessing.
Alright, now let me... Oh, I need to get out of this fire team before it lets me into this strike again. I gotta go talk to Spider.
I could listen to you two talk all day.
Yep, now. And it looks pretty cool. And of course, it's got like Ace of Spades and shit all over it. Apparently, the reason why he's so big into the fucking like Ace of Spades and shit like that, his son who died is named Ace. So that's why his gun. Oh God, what's it called? Hang on, because I just got a ornament for it. Oh, that ain't it. I think it's like Cade's last word or some shit like that. But on the side of it, it has a big ass spade on it. Okay, so Misfit. Okay, it does have, ooh, yes, Suba, it has armor piercing rounds and high caliber rounds. Snapshot sights, aiming down the sights is faster, and moving target, you have increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down the sight. It literally looks like somebody took a Kinect set and put this gun together. Right, here, I'll send you a screenshot of what this gun looks like. This is what a lot of the guns on this one looks like. Because even my machine gun that I have, my submachine gun, looks like this.